first-class teams too, so sit back and enjoy what should be an absolute thriller. Well, taking into account this very damp pitch and the overcast overhead conditions, I see no option upon winning the toss but to bowl first. This is a very wet surface and will be hard to play your strokes on. I think it might move around a bit too. I mean, it's a pretty good toss to win this, and I expect the bowlers to dominate, never mind the first session, most of the day.
Four wides to Tasmania.
Oh, that's a poor bit of bowling. They can't afford just to give runs away.
Payne waiting at the striker's end.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Payne facing. And the end of the over.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
De Venuto waiting at the striker's end. It's straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Lee is coming around the wicket. Super catch, comfortably held by Ward.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Lee gets his first wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you fail. Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Australia have changed their field.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that? The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Australia have made an adjustment to their field. The sweeper picks up. Hit straight to a fielder. Hayden is going to try over the wicket. Just one run. Stopped in the covers. Hayden is switching to round the wicket. And we have a change of bowling. Ponting is coming around the wicket. That was a no ball by Ponting.
You cannot afford to bowl too many no balls in the one-day game. You really can't. Well, that's hurt. And you can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
Comprehensively bowled.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him all ends up.
Ponting gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. Bevan is the next man in. Ponting is going to try over the wicket.
Huge! That is huge! Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Ponting has changed his field slightly. Hit straight to a fielder. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Marvellous effort there. Martin gets his first wicket.
Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
This was the end of the innings for Ponting. Bailey is the next batsman in. That's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man out long on. That's good bowling. And we have a change of bowling. Ponting made a change to the field. Got him.
That went straight through the gate.
Langer gets his first wicket. Clingeleffer comes in at number 5. Clingeleffer facing. Langer is coming around the wicket. Should be some runs here. Hit straight to a fielder. Langer is going to try over the wicket. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ponting has changed his field slightly.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's in the stands. 6 runs.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
No shot played to that one.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That is a glorious stroke. Hussey is going to try over the wicket. That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
They've helped the run rate somewhat. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Marvellous effort.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That was a no ball by A.Symonds. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Bevan waiting at the striker's end. Beaten all ends up by that one.
Really can't be straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
A.Symonds gets his first wicket. Next man in is D.Dawson. S.Symonds is going to try over the wicket.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That is a top shot. Well, I won't like that one a little bit.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
And we have a change of bowling. Watson is coming around the wicket. That was a no ball by Watson. There's the umpire signal, no ball. By the man at long on. Watson is going to try over the wicket. What a catch, what a catch. A superb catch from Warren.
Good concentration. He steadied himself. He had so long to think about it. They're the worst. They're horrible to take.
Watson gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for D.Dawson. Marsh comes in at number 7.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. Marsh waiting at the striker's end.
Can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
Marsh has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. That over helped the run rate somewhat. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Warren is switching to round the wicket. Way into the stands, 6 runs.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That must be close. Let's see the action replay of that. S.Clingeleffer facing. There's his half century.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and move on.
Hit straight to a fielder. That's through, hole in.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end. Welcome back to the second session of what has been a most interesting contest so far. The players are out in the middle. The commentary box is Richie Bell.
Thanks, Mark.
Here's Adam Gilchrist.
Tasmania have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. Just one there.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch. His straight driving is perfect.
And 6.
It's Matthew Hayden on strike.
Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide.
But the bowler won't be happy about that.
Ball.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, it's a terrible run, and the picture shows it. He was miles out. And facing is Ricky Ponting.
Ponting is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that. The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Dighton is coming around the wicket. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Stopped in the covers. Oh, big shout for that one. Not out, really. That was nothing more than a hopeful shout by the fielding team.
No, that was never going to hit the stumps. Not a difficult decision for the umpire to make. That is not out.
No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Hit straight to a fielder. 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 And the end of the over. And we have a change of bowling. S.Clingeleffer is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. A little too wide to make him play there. That's been given as a wide. Ponting facing. Just shoulders arms to that one. Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. That's been given as a wide.
He's consistently bowling wide and really needs to sort it out and quick.
Play it away with comfort. The sweeper picks up. puts 2 more runs on the board. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Stopped in the covers. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide. Just shoulders arms to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hayden is now facing. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Hayden has now moved into the 20s. Ponting facing. Hit straight to a fielder. That's the end of the 5th over.
That's a good, tight over. Make the batsman work hard for his runs, and you never know what will come of it.
And we have a change of bowling. Burt is switching to round the wicket. Expertly held.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Burt gets his first wicket.
Would you believe it? He got settled and then just gave his wicket away.
Martin is the next batsman in. Turn that into 2, that's good running.
He's posing serious problems, and not just for this batsman, he would for anybody.
Stopped in the covers. straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's a big appeal. The umpire says not out. The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one. We can have a look at that. And we have a change of bowling. That wasn't a very good delivery.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
That was a superb placement. Tasmania have made an adjustment to their field. Ponting has made a change to the field. Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Comfortably held by Bailey.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Bevan gets his first wicket.
And facing now is J.Langer.
That's been given as a wide. Langer waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling. Dawson is coming around the wicket. Got him, he's gone.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
Dawson gets his first wicket.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Here's Michael Hussey.
Dawson continues.
Oh, it's a monster.
No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Beautiful piece of fielding. Dawson gets his second wicket. This was how the innings ended for Hussey.
A.Symonds is facing.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Dawson continues. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That's the second 6 from the over.
Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
Marsh is coming around the wicket.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished. He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
They were diving for cover with that one.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Marsh is coming around the wicket. And the end of the over.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Oh, big shout for that one. No response from the umpire. There was never a chance the umpire would give that out.
That's a ridiculous appeal. Good decision. Very good decision.
That was sheer power. Gone home.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
Bevan gets his second wicket.
He will be kicking himself about that. What a way to get out just when he was set.
Watson is the next batsman in.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
And that is an impressive shot.
Oh, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today.
Yeah, you've got problems. You were a You make